Bartise, thanks for joining.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for having me.
Good. Glad to be with you. How you been? How's your heart?
How's my heart?
Yeah.
My heart's full, man. It's been crazy last few weeks with the show airing and everybody seeing it, everybody reaching out. So feeling happy, feeling full.
All right. Awesome. Well, we have a few questions for you. Our time, I know, is limited, so we just wanted to kick it off. I guess I just wanted to start by asking you, like, what is your take on your experience, like, especially having watched it back? How would you say your relationship with Nancy is now?
Yeah, it's continued. It's nothing romantic anymore. She made that very clear after the altar. But we've gone through another roller coaster. Like, it's been friends. It's been no communication. It's been disliking each other. It's been acquaintances. I say now we're cordial now. She was just texting me not too long ago.
Nancy, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Good to be with you. We're big fans of you over here. I'm not sure what the fuck Bartise was thinking, but I'm just kidding. But seriously. But also, I'm kidding. How are you? How are you doing? How's your heart? I consider myself a very loyal person. It's a trait that really is important to me. But I also don't think I think loyalty is very much earned, and you have to continue to earn that loyalty with someone. And I'm just wondering, for you, do you now feel a little bit more that way, as opposed to, it seemed like, whether you intended it or not, but you almost kind of shot yourself in the foot almost by the loyalty that you wanted to give Bartise, and it came from such a genuine and good place, but almost like he didn't always deserve that loyalty you were so willing to give him. Because of how you guys were, the conflict you were having and some of the things he was saying and some of the, things going on in your relationship. And so, for yourself, has that changed your approach to dating in the future, in terms of how do you hold someone accountable for how they take care of the relationship? How do they prioritize the relationship? How do they prioritize you and things like that before you're so willing to kind of give them this unconditional loyalty? Does that make sense?
Absolutely. No, I think it's a great question. I have no regrets from the person that I chose through everything that we went through. I have no regrets about what we did, what I did. However, what I will, I guess, own up to is that I didn't set boundaries that I should have. And I think watching myself go through that process, when I envision marriage, I envision it to be forever. So I envision, even in the healthcare field, when I work with adult population patients, and you see the husband and the wife, and if they're going through a recent surgery, and the husband is so everlasting, giving their partner all the love, and just this genuine love that lasts forever. In my mind, I said I love you to a 25-year-old through a wall. That was insane for me. So I think in this experiment, I was really in it with my pure heart. And I'm really glad to hear that you guys, you saw that, because that's exactly what it was.
One more question, and then we'll let you go. How many days do you think it took Bartise to have sex with another woman after the wedding?
Actually, do you guys know the tea?
I'd love to hear it from you.
Well,
Raven, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So glad to be talking with you today.
Thank you. I'm really excited.
Yeah. We love you here. We love a good character arc. We feel like you had the absolute best character arc of this season. I'm curious about how you felt about your portrayal.
We had not talked in depth about the minute details of him moving, how we're going to split things, right? In the pods, we're trying to build a connection as fast as we can. So that was literally one of our first conversations, getting into the nitty gritty, and you didn't get to see all of it. But I don't know. I'm maybe it's just me, but I feel how do I say this and not get canceled again? If I'm going to get married, don't expect, I want it to be a certain way. I just do. I feel like it's a partnership. We're combining everything. And that just wasn't the timing for us financially and with school and stuff like that.